Benedict locates all 11 members of Danny Ocean's gang, demanding they return the $160 million they stole from his casinos, plus $38 million interest. Short by half, the group schemes to stage another heist in Europe to avoid problems with United States authorities. They are tipped off by an informant named Matsui about the location of the first stock certificate ever. After a complex series of schemes, they find the document has already been stolen by the Night Fox, another master thief. Europol detective Isabel Lahiri is called in to investigate the theft. She realizes that she gave Rusty the idea of how to solve a complication of the heist with a description of a similar burglary earlier during their relationship. Surprising the group at their accommodation, she warns them that they cannot beat the Night Fox or his mentor, the mysterious master thief Lamarck, both of whom excel in practicing the long con. She has been hunting both for years. Danny and his gang discover the Night Fox is Francois Touleur, a wealthy baron who has a mansion on Lake Como. Touleur invites Danny to his mansion and reveals that he had hired Matsui to inform the gang about the certificate in order to arrange the meeting with Danny. Touleur is upset that Lamarck did not describe him as the best thief in the world and challenges Danny to steal the Fabergé Imperial Coronation egg. If Danny and his gang win, Touleur will pay off the debt to Benedict. Danny and his gang begin to plan an elaborate heist to swap the egg for a holographic recreation, but the engineer hired by the group accidentally tips off Lahiri to their presence, and she captures most of the gang on their first attempt. Linus comes up with a second plan involving Danny's wife, Tess, posing as a pregnant Julia Roberts in order to get close to the egg and swap it. They are foiled by Lahiri and a coincidentally present Bruce Willis, and the rest of the group are captured. Lahiri is told that they are to be extradited to the United States. Linus is chosen first to be interrogated by the FBI agent assigned to collect them. It turns out that she is his mother, who organizes the release of the whole gang. She points out to Lahiri that Lahiri will face only retribution for forging a signature on a Europol form to obtain the necessary arrest warrants for Ocean's gang. Sometime later, Danny and Tess return to Touleur's estate where he reveals his glee at their failure. Touleur claims to have stolen the egg at night using his agility and martial arts skills to evade the heavy security. Touleur's celebration is short-lived when Danny reveals that his group stole the egg while it was in transit to the museum, and Touleur realizes they were tipped off by Lamarck. A flashback reveals that Danny and Rusty had met Lamarck earlier when he revealed his confidence trick intended to humiliate Touleur, and at the same time, to restore to himself the Fabergé egg that he had stolen years ago and had returned following his wife's wishes. Touleur is forced to admit Danny won the bet and gives him the money for the debt. They pay back Benedict and promise not to perform any more heists in his casinos, even as Touleur himself is in the background spying on Benedict. Rusty takes Lahiri to a safe house that he claims has been lent to him by Lamarck. She is reunited with her father, who is revealed to be the man she has been pursuing for years, Lamarck.
La mia ombra si è stancata di seguirmi.